Ready? Hey, good afternoon. Welcome. Boys are just finishing up their warm-up. This is Shane Zimmerman along with Andy Wade.
How we doing, Shane?
Hey, doing well.
Good.
Doing well.
I think we got a pretty good matchup here with the Oakleys and Quad Cities. Looks like by at least scores and stuff. Quad Cities tied Lincoln 2-2.
Okay.
And I think they do they play Ames? I think maybe they beat Ames like 2-1 or something like that. But
what do you think about this snow?
Love it. If it's going to be cold, it might as well be white outside.
Hayden Stevens looks like he's heading towards the net. He's going to get the start this afternoon. It feels like morning, but it is afternoon. We're a little delayed. Not sure what that was about, but we get going. I'm sure everybody got a good night's sleep. Ready to roll. Feel pretty fortunate that we were able to get this preseason activity off and get the kids warmed up and game ready. Season will start here in 2 weeks. Oakleys will be in white. Blue Breezers, white socks heading left to right. Quad City Blues will be in blue. Moving to your left. It's like Roland taking the face off. We got Shepard and Hansen out there. Springer from the defensive position moves it into the zone, but here comes the Blues the other way. Stevens get a stick on it. Over to Roland, now to Shepard. Shepard up into the neutral zone to Hansen. Springer. Now he's got Shepard. Roland's with him. Over to Roland. Just a little bit in front. Now Cooper Michael sends it in deep. We're going to check up. Here we go. Number 12, Blues with the puck. Backhands it to 17, but Cooper Michael steals it. He's going to put a shot, glove save.
That was the right play, with Shepard trying to slide it over to Roland. He was on his backhand, so he's not going to get much of a shot to take. So.
That was Goodnow taking the drop. He was battling for it. Clemenson's out there as well. Freer tried to take a shot, but now Blues 2-on-1. Nice give and go action by the Blues. Didn't quite get there to get a shot off, but that's what you want to see. Now Clemenson, 21. Along with McGrath, battle along the boards. Goodnow surveys, waiting for it to pop out. Gets a stick on it. Wade and Creer on the ice as well. Wade's closest to it. Now Goodnow, centering pass by the Blues. That's going to come all the way out into the neutral zone. Perez, number 4, up the ice to 27, Decker. Creer at the end line, throws it over to McGrath. Watches it go by. Clemson takes a hard elbow, but outlet pass to Hill. Jackson Hill's got to get on his horse. Puts on a good back check. 21 for the Blues wanted a penalty. Nothing had. 53 puts a shot towards the net. That gets tipped and goes wide.
I think they're going to get Hill for a hook.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Delayed penalty right now.
Shot saved. Oh, McGrath launches 53 stick. Body's laying everywhere, and yeah, Hill's going to get a trip. I think 21, I guess, had a right to be upset about it.
I guess. So
we got a penalty kill. Those interested in sponsoring the Oak Leafs penalty kill, let us know. For a more than fair price, we'll get you some shout-outs all season long.
I know a new CEO of a bank. They might be interested.
They might. I don't. Yeah, we'll just see. Loose in front, shot blocked. Stevens goes up over the net as well. Tell you who's out here. We got McDaniel. We got Cooper Michael. Shot up close, loose in front. Stevens is moving well. That's going to be launched down the ice by McDaniel.
Good job by Stevens, just staying tight. You know,
yep.
He had 3 shots there in a row that he had to defend off.
We got Roland Creer. Creer knocks into Shepard's back check, and he wants that nice stick check by Shepard. Well, I think he stepped on the puck. Went down. Shepard battling to keep it in the zone. Does come out. McGrath has it, throws it in deep. Blues moving up the ice. McGrath charges, makes him dump it in. Passed over to Creer. Back over to McGrath. Got 20 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. And Roland's going to launch that one all the way down to the other end. Where 72, Street maybe, might be his last name, is in net. Lays it down for his teammate, 22. Hurd takes the hit from McGrath. Now out to Hansen. Of course, it's full strength now. Hill's out of the box. On comes Goodnow. Goodnow's coming off the bench. He's going to get there first. He's got Wade in front if he can get a handle on it. Wade comes in to help. Hansen's got to get this one. Now Goodnow coming from behind. Nice stick check. Wade. Oh, that's offsides. Way offsides by the Blues.
Take your time.
Now they're caught up. Goodnow looking, surveys, makes a couple of nifty moves just out of the reach of Clemenson, and that's going to go for icing.
Yeah, we need to recognize a little bit quicker that there's a delayed offsides, so we can just corral the puck, set it up. You know, you have that time. Too many times we get the puck and we just kind of throw it, even though we have time.
Goodnow with the face-off. Blues number 19. Done. Goodnow just wanting to play it up to himself and didn't quite have enough on it. Nice job by 21. The Blues waiting for his teammate to get off the ice before he touched it. Blues with a shot. Stevens going to eat this one up right up next to his chin.
We need to find a way to get into some offensive flow. I know we had a 2-minute penalty, but we're getting outshot 5-1. 7 minutes in.
Goodnow with the face-off as well. 97 for the Blues. Springer swings it around behind the net where the door pops open. Not sure if wasn't secured, obviously, but we hit it and popped open. So we'll get a stop and a defensive zone face-off. Stick side. Same group out there. Hill, Springer, McDaniel. Gooding. Hill. Now Stevens sticks it up to McDaniel. He's going to swing it all the way back around. Looking for an outlet. Goes back across. At the blue line, the Blues. Now we just send it. You got to wave that off since they were changing. 21 gathers it at the end line. It's McDaniel. Now Hill, centering pass. Cooper Michael with a shot. Gets bounced up and glove save.
I want to see if we can't win this draw and then start peppering. You know, keep the shots low, get the kid to move his feet a little bit.
It's kind of a knuckleball shot. Those are the kind of the ones that tend to find their way into the net. Blues throw it down the ice, waving off icing. McGrath gets there first, curls back in front of his own bench. Now the Blues have possession. Hansen up to Roland. Roland fires it around smartly. Now Hansen's there. Shepard. He's got Roland in front. Looking to find somebody. Here we go. Center and pass at his feet of the goalie. Roland wants it in front. Here comes Creer. Slapper goes wide. Creer now dumps it in. He's going to ring around. Roland can be there first if he hustles. He does. Out to McGrath. Towards the net. Tipped in front by Roland. One of the best looks we've had so far.
That's a good shot. You know, nice and low. You know, and then Roland getting a little tip there. Just get a little misdirection. He just went up instead of kind of to a corner or what have you. So.
I'll remind everybody we're 2 periods for the JV, running clock at 20 minutes apiece. We'll do a 1 minute break in between periods. Clemenson from behind the net. Out to the point. Creer with a quick shot, just wide left. Creer's got a quick release. Goodnow with a shot, loose in front. Shot gets through, tipped. Now Goodnow. The race car. Clemenson behind the net. Gets blocked by number 4 out in front. That's down towards the net. Goes wide of the blocker. Oh, Clemenson takes a couple of elbows in the back. Creer now sends it along the boards. This group needs to get a change. They've been hustling and working hard. Wade trying to get some room. Now Clemenson just need eat up a little bit of time here. Let his guys switch. He's doing it. Kitzinger's closest to it. Kitzinger gets away all by himself. Rips it. Shot. Goal!
We caught Quad Cities in a change, you know, and Kitzinger created that turnover in the neutral zone, and as you know, the defense was going off and changing, just perfect timing.
Well, quite a shot too.
Yeah,
I mean, picked his corner. Credit to Jacob Kitzinger for hard work paying off with the goal. 8 minutes left to go in the first period. And talk about the shift right before that.
Yeah,
to wear them down to create that that change opportunity. Jackson Hill's closest. Comes out, Jacob Kitzinger. Cross-ice pass, wanting McDaniel, but turned away for a moment. Now Kitzinger feeds it up to Gooding. Gooding's got to get it in deep. Does. Goalie settles it down. Now the Blues outlet it. Having trouble getting it out of the zone. McDaniel sends it east to west. Friedrich putting a good check on there. And that's icing on the Blues.
And we're doing a good job of just kind of taking the ice away from Quad Cities and getting an easy outlet or easy through the neutral zone. So I think that's just, you know, hard work, moving your feet, and getting to the loose pucks.
Tyler Rowland with the face-off. Number 1 taking the face-off for the Blues. Shepard's digging it out. Hansen. 7 comes away with it with the Blues. Feeds it up to 13. Cooper Michael steals it, takes the blue line, then dumps it into the corner. Hunter Shepard's first one there. Backhand looking for Rowland. Defended away by the Blues. Springer backhands it into the corner. Good job keeping it in the zone. Hansen plays it, chips it back to himself. Rowland coming over to dig it out. The Blues rip it around towards near side. Now Springer back to the other side. Here we go. Nice job, Cooper Michael coming up and sealing the puck. Springer shot low, loose. Oh man.
That's a great shot by Springer. Just didn't get all the way through, but nice and low. Traffic in front.
Shot save. Hansen's going for a change. That's loose. Here we go. Cooper Michael winds up. His shot's blocked. Clementson now. He came in for Hansen. Shepard, quick shot. Blocker save. Nice save by the goaltender. Icing's waved off. Cooper's got to hustle. Cooper Michael's just pinning his man down, waiting for Rowland to come over and help out. Shepard's going to come in and steal it from all these guys. Look at the action in front. This guy just totally ripped Springer's stick out of his hands. Rowland looking for the breakaway. Now they're going for a change. We got McGrath out here. Stolen by Goodnow. Rips it. Shot save. Nice shot. Nice save by the goalie. McGrath at the point. Rips it low. Nice tip by Clementson. Had a second opportunity out as well. It was either Goodnow or Clementson. Couldn't tell which one got the stick on it. Clemenson's going for a change. On comes McDaniel, number 2. Leafs come away with it. Backhand. Goodnow wanted it. Now out of the zone briefly. Now the Blues have an opportunity. 17's heading to the net. Shot goes wide. That looked like it might have been out, but it's all right. McGrath curls back down the other way. Over to Creer. Creer's got some momentum. Takes it through. Leaves it for McDaniel. McDaniel just lost it and dumped it into some open space where Goodnow fires it behind the net. And he's going for a change, and on comes Rowland. Or Gooding. He had quite the night last night. Hat trick in the JV game. McDaniel, low shot, rebound. Nice save. Now McGrath throws it over to Creer. Creer was looking for McDaniel. Got 2:45 left. Jackson Hill. That was, I think McDaniel got a stick on it right at the red line. Friedrich at his feet. Here come the Blues. It's a good look for him. Shot, off the face. Nice save by Stevens. Honoring that post. Good discipline. Now Kitzinger, he's already got one. Takes another shot right at his face, but got the glove on it. Here we go. Shepard. Still loose. Hansen just got locked right there. He wants one bad. Rowland coming off the bench. shot off the glove, and we're going to get a stop. 1:45 left to go in the period.
Yeah, the first 7 minutes of this game, and we got outshot 5-1. And then since then, now we took over that lead 12-6. So
wow,
Quad Cities was rolling first part of this period, and we've just kind of taken control since that goal. So
number 1 for the Blues with the drop, and Roland for the Leafs. Roland has the puck, moves it down into the corner. Shepard comes in after it, goes towards the net. Hansen takes his man down. Now here come the Blues through the neutral zone with 1 minute to go. Springer blocks that one. Coach, I know you love the blocks.
Yep.
That's money. Shepard wanting to pass it over to Roland, and Springer, he's going to let this one fly. Does. It's loose. 21 for the Blues is doing a good job in front of the net, tying up our guy. Oh boy, Springer comes in. Great contribution from Springer already.
yeah,
I mean, second year on the team and early in the season, or just the start of the season, seeing his contribution already.
good hit check by him.
Yep.
So
Door pops open again. We need to get spikers down there to keep that door shut.
right.
We'll take a 1 minute break here for the kids to get coached up.
If you hold it, it'll go. It'll start going faster. You put a delay.
We got the May family tuning in from Michigan again. Good to see you guys.
So yeah, we kind of really took over that period, that second half of that period, and had a plethora of opportunities. And I think that last minute, Springer really kind of held that blue line and did some good stuff. And now we just can't have a letdown. We just got to continue to grow, keep moving your feet, and then look for those rebounds, because I think those rebounds are there. He's kicking them out.
Well, here we go. It's like Stevens is playing this game all the way through. Good reps for him. He took a pretty hard shot off the mask, but really impressive to see him stay on that post. McGrath comes in, knocks his man down, goes after the puck. Clementson over to Goodnow. Creer's grabbing this one at the inline. Surveys, looks, fires it up, hits number 4 in the chest. Wade patiently waited for Goodnow to get back and was successful. Finishes the check, Wade does. Those add up over time throughout the game. Stevens goes back, plays this one off the boards, feeds it out to Clementson in the neutral zone. Blues dump it in. Creer over to Wade. Back over to Creer, now McGrath. He pirouettes along the boards. Clementson now Gets it out to Goodnow. He's got Wade on. Nope. There's Wade on the other side.
Nice footwork there.
Plays it off his skate to himself. Freer at the point. Fires it low. Oh, yeah. I think Goodnow redirected it right in front. 5-hole. Goodnow from Freer from Wade.
Huh. How about that? Good. That wasn't even a hard shot. It was just thrown to the net, and then, Goodnow has his stick down, redirects that. Goalie thinks it's going one way and goes the other and finds it back to the net. So,
yeah, I'm sure without that tip, the goalie would have just hit his pad. It would have gone into the corner, and good job, Goodnow, giving Creer a target. Stick right on the ice. Got McDaniel with the puck, negotiating the blue line, out to Gooding. That's icing. Mink's bringing us coffee. Going to add that to our announcer buffet.
Ooh, I like that.
Can we get a caramel latte over, please?
There's Gooding with the face-off win. Out to McDaniel. Right here in front of us. Gooding, Friedrich now. Out to, who's that, Hill? Off the blocker. That was Clemenson with the shot. No, that was Hill. I'm working on a couple of these guys.
We're still in preseason, so
yeah.
We're getting our kinks out.
Well, after 6 months, they grow out their hair. They get bigger. Some of them go from a cage to a shield. It's all kinds of. Oh, nobody on the ice. We need a guy right here. There you go. Shepard's got it. Shepard's going to bury it. Nice save. And he's mowed down from behind. And we're going to get a stop just certainly for safety. And I don't see how that's not a penalty. It didn't look like he fell. It's Hunter Shepard down. He's getting up on one knee and shaking this off. We had 3 guys coming off the bench. Coming in hard, just a breakaway. Looks like Hunter's he's coming off on his own, and he'll get some attention. Anybody catch who fed it to him out here? We fed it all the way down at the blue line. I don't know who passed it up to him. We got Denise on Facebook from Arizona. Denise, we had snow this morning, so you're not missing anything here except for a good hockey game. Cooper Michael throws it up to Roland. Gets enough on it to get it in deep. Springer holds that, gets that on net. Creer wanted to put it in there. Springer now. That pops out. We got Springer and Cooper Michael out playing defense, and Creer's up on the right wing. Maybe trying to get Creer more into the action here. He's along with Roland and Hansen. Stevens, nice save. Of course, this normally would be where Shepard's at.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to keep the lines together.
Okay.
Using a defenseman, bring them up. Tell Shepard's back, ready to go again.
That's why you're the coach and I'm just the announcer. That's good. Got to make sure I don't make stuff up that's... Well, I'll make it up anyway.
Right.
You got to give the armchair quarterback something to do. Kitzinger turns and skates with him. Nice save by Stevens. Stevens having a very good game. And Kitzinger's going to turn and chase this one down. He's got Cooper Michael coming behind him. Sends it over to Clementson. Out to Clementson.
Take down, put the freaking arm up.
No penalty. What's Clemenson's first name? Anybody know? We got a Blues player down. Got shoved, maybe shoved into the boards a bit. Looks like it's, well, until I see the number, I'm not going to speculate. 22 Hurd. He turns over. Gets up on his own. Thank you. Carson Clementson. Got a few new guys. I don't know their first names quite yet, but calling his name out quite a bit today. Hurd walks off, and he'll get some attention. The officials are talking about calling a penalty here, and Coach Long is speaking his piece. Well, Wade, what's Scott's beef here, you think?
Well, I think because there wasn't a call, and then they met, and then they're making that call. But I think the more it's coming from the linesman, I don't think the actual official saw it, and so the linesmen are making that call to the official.
Goodnow's getting called with the penalty. The goalies are going to play catch here.
I don't know if they're going to give him a 5. Maybe he's even not sure what level they're given until it goes up on the scoreboard. So.
Give it a 2 and a 10.
Now Coach George is getting in on this, wants a little bit more explanation.
Picked him out game.
And Goodnow's being
They gave
moved
him
from
a
the
5.
game. 5-minute major. We got 12 and a half left to play. Didn't look too much different than this one down here, but it's where Robbie has to get involved, because obviously Scott is the varsity coach.
Right.
The conversation probably needs to change if they're going to get too escalated, so Robbie's having the conversation now.
And I don't know how that affects
Now
Goodnow for varsity, because if it's a 5 in a game, it may affect him for the varsity game next one too. So I don't have the rules of this memorized. So
Yeah, I don't either.
Why not?
the reason I don't have them memorized is I didn't read them.
Well, Coach, why don't you give us an overview of what a 5-minute major is for those that are maybe a bit more novice
Well, I
with
think
hockey.
the 5-minute major came from because the guy laid on the ice hurt, and so that's basically where that description would come from.
And from a scoring perspective,
But now, for a scoring perspective, Quad Cities can score as many times as they want, and we're still going to be shorthanded. So
No one's in the box.
there should be somebody in the box. Somebody has to serve.
so we're going to go 5-on-4 for 5 minutes. We've got a pretty long power play. Hayden Stevens going to stand up strong here. Cooper Michael at our blue line feeds it up to Clemenson.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Now the Blues. They'll figure it out later and get somebody in there, but Wade's out there. Clemenson, Springer.
On this, what Stevens needs to do is anything that comes to the net, he needs to freeze just to keep that running clock ticking. That's a kill in itself. So the more of the whistles you can get, the better.
Cooper Michael battling in the corner. Chips it up. Gets the bounce. Clemenson's chasing down 21. Oh, buddy, he's earning it. Oh, yeah. There you go, Carson, buddy. Feeds it out to the point. Here comes Springer. He's going to rip it. Looking for a shorty.
Oh.
Quick whistle. That's a quick whistle. No goal. It didn't go in.
It didn't go in, but
But it was
quick
a little
whistle.
quick. And, you know, and we benefited from one of those from the same referee yesterday. I believe it's same. But we're killing tons of time here. Now we're down under 4 minutes.
And you're going to see some slow changes by the Oak Leafs.
Yep.
You know, take your time on your change. You got last change, I believe, if we're home.
We got Hill, Gooding, McGrath, Career.
We got to watch our pinches, especially on the penalty kill. Don't want to allow
Nice poke check by Hill.
any odd man rushes.
Stop the momentum. Now McGrath, Gooding. Blues come away with it. McGrath still poking at it. Johnson's letting this one fly. Blocker save. Punched hard. And McGrath throws it into number 21. Johnson now 35. Looking back to the middle. Send that one down the ice. Does McGrath. 3 minutes left to go in the penalty kill. McGrath comes up. Oh, nice job. Taking the stick away. Now into the neutral zone. Freer gathers this one, launches it up, and it's going to go all the way down again, 28. I did not realize that the Blues changed their goalie. I think it was 28 before, was it? I'm losing track of games, but 28's in there now. That change, I'm sure, was at the period. 21 moves it back to 97. He walks in. That's tipped by Creer and up and into the netting. 2 minutes left to play in the penalty kill.
So now it's down to just a regular penalty, right? But again, if Quad Cities does score, they'll still be on the power play. So it'll be a little bit different, but at least time-wise, should feel comfortable to the Oak Leafs.
Rollins coming in slowly to take the drop. Springer, Shepard, and Cooper Michael. Cooper Michael's trying to fire this one up. Springer.
Oh, good job.
Good hustle and just rips it down there.
Did he get a stick on that?
That might have been. Was that was Shepard. Sorry, yep. Shepard. Saw the S and the 5. Nice job, Springer closed the gap on that. Now Cooper Michael rings it all the way down. The goalie's getting a lot of action stopping these at the end line. 1 minute left to go in the penalty kill. Blues have gotten a couple of shots, not highest quality. This one, that was a really quality look. Roland plays it out to the red line. Peters looks now. Hits Shepard. Cooper Michael goes same side. Springer now fires it in front of our bench. Cooper Michael and Rowland stay on the ice. On come Hansen and Kitzinger. Cooper Michael, first one there, makes a move. 20 seconds left to play in the 5-minute major penalty created by Goodnow. We got, who's in the box?
I think that's Hill.
Nobody.
Hill's in the box. 5 seconds left. That comes out into the neutral zone.
So that was Hill. Good job by the Oakleys.
Penalty is killed. Outlet pass to Rowland. Tips it. Hill comes off into the bench. In comes Friedrich. And offsides Blues. Enormous penalty kill for the Leafs.
And I think they only really gave up 1 or 2 shots in that 5-minute period. So
that was Creer taking the face off. Stevenson lays it down. Blues are the first one there, but now Creer and Kitzinger. Friedrich's in front. Now Friedrich's closest to it. Out to DeYoung. DeYoung goes D to D. Now Wade plays it over to Kitzinger. Kitzinger goes off the boards, looking for Clemenson into the neutral zone. Conrad dumps it in there. Kitzinger grabs it, feeds it out to Wade. Now the Blues gather. Nice puck movement. Wade at the red line. Just out of Kitzinger's reach, and going to cover this one up. Little pushing and shoving.
well, it's good to see a little bit of that intensity.
Jack Gooding taking a face off. Cooper Michael, Jackson Hill up front with him. McGrath and McDaniel also on the ice. Nice save by Stevens. Rebound put back by the Blues. Cooper Michael. McDaniel gets a stick on it. Feeds it up to Hill. He pushes it deep. Getting a good forecheck on. Andy, your bride's watching on Facebook.
All right. I think she's getting ready to go to a football game.
Oh.
Our grandson has his last football game, so she's going to take that in.
Nice. Cooper Michael from the point gets blocked by 53. He passes it to himself. And, what? Well, he was the first one to touch it, and he used his hand to pass it, but they waved it off. I'm sure there's good reason for it. Stevens eats this one up, takes 2 shots. Hayden's doing a great job.
He is. He's holding his own. His angles are good. So Quad Cities is kind of creeping back up there, evening up the shots. It's 19-14.
That was Rowland pushing the puck action. Springer rips it around. Springer moves it up, throws it at 24. Now in front. Shepard at the red line. Kitzinger, he's already got one. Walks it in close. Nice centering pass. Springer down low to Shepard. Curls back, looking for somebody to give it to. There's Kitzinger, winds up, shot goes wide. Nice job by Shepard.
Yeah, that was a good look. You know, be patient.
Yeah.
Kitzinger read that, got down into that slot area, into a passing lane. I think overall our D play has been really, really good this game. You know, we're making good decisions where our heads are up. We're making the right plays, which is good. Good sign.
Got a minute and a half left to go in this game. When this is over, we all have to leave the building for them to clean it quick. They'll scrape the ice at the same time. Creer. Oh. Creer just pushed it right back in front where he had Cooper Michael standing there. No, that's Carson Clemenson. Still working on the numbers. Or the names. He was right there, covered up by the goalie. They'll scrape the ice, and then the varsity will come on, warm up, and play their 3-period game. Running clock, 17 minutes a period. Out to Friedrich, over to Cooper Michael. Shot low, tipped by Wade. Went wide. Creer takes it back towards the corner. Other side. Now final 30 seconds of the game. It's going to come out. Cooper put that on net. That's... Yeah,
Cooper right there needs to realize that, you know, we're offsides. We need to take out. You put that in the corner.
Yeah.
Not on net, so he'll get it.
Quad City coach wanted to make sure the referees knew how that was supposed to be played.
And that's the game.
End of the game. Good warm-up for both teams. It's a solid matchup. We will play the Quad Cities, I believe, late January.
Yep. Over in Quad Cities, I believe.
Yep. And
at the River's Edge. It's always a fun place to go.
Yeah.
Good pizza over there, I hear.
All right, we're going to take a break. We will be back shortly.
Okay. Get started here. Hender up to Miller. Miller tried to break the defense. Rolls in on the Blues goalie. I'm not sure who's in net today. Looks like it could be Evan. So we got Hender, Cooker, and Miller out there. Start the game. Sends it back to Warwick. Cooker sends it down deep to Miller. Miller behind the net. Reverses it back over to Cooker. Cooker battle in the corner. Comes out. Dorfield just out of reach for him. That's going to be an icing on the Blues. So that brings Hender back in for the face-off. Miller on his right, Cooker on his left, Dorfield and Warwick on the backside. Cooker battle for the puck, sends it down deep behind the net. Miller goes in after it. Four-man scrum in the corner. Hender. Blues come out with it. Go up. Cooker sends it back in deep. Miller's going to go after. He's got Hender in front of the net. Tries to send it back to Warwick. Blues send it out. Warwick's going to chase after. Warwick with the puck. Gets taken away by Jack James. Dorfield sends it back over to Warwick. Battle in the corner. Barton picks the puck up behind the net. Sends it up the boards. Still has the puck to center ice. A bit high. Zimmerman battling on the blue line. May now picks the puck up. He's got Mink with him. May with the big hit at the blue line. Zimmerman sends it up to Barton. Barton sends it just past Mink, cutting towards the net. Mink sends it back to...
I think that's Merrick.
Was that Merrick over there?
Yep.
I'm not used to him playing defense. Zimmerman sends it up, goes past Barton. May picks it up, looking for someone out in front to center it to. He had Mink in front of the net. Zimmerman goes back for the puck. Barton sends it back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman sends it up to Mink. Mink's by himself there, just sends it deep. Roland, who's replaced Goodnow, serving his game from the last one, takes his place. Glock now sends it back in the zone. Glock picks it up. I think he thought he was offsides. Yeah. Roland now behind the net. Blues come out with it. Zimmerman sends it back down deep. Roland's going to circle back around too. He's got Kilty down there with him. Kilty now behind the net. Reverses back to Roland. Going to come out the other side. Glock's going to come over there. Zimmerman steps up to back him up. Goes to Roland. Roland's looking for a centering pass. Back to Wolf. Kilty back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman sends it in deep, looking for a tip. Glock was real close there. Kilty now battles for it. Over to Roland. Blues send it back out. Zimmerman with a nice foot. It does come out of the zone. He's got to wait for a check up. Throws it back in. We're going to change two of the front line. Looks like Zimmerman's going for a change too. Cooker battling. He's got Miller in the middle. Tried to center it over to him. Wolf steps up. Blues are going to ice it. Get a little break. We've been down in our zone for a while.
Good initial pressure by the Oak Leafs. Only resulted in one shot on that, but good pressure. D's doing a good job of kind of holding that blue line.
Any complaints on the camera work today? You talk to Mr. Gooding. If he misses anything, feel free to send him an email. Blues are going to ice that puck again. And we'll set her up again in our zone. Got Hender, Cooker, and Miller out there. Warwick and Wolf on the backside. Hender goes in for the face-off. Wins it over to Cooker. Miller brings it over. That was Cooker with a little shot. Blues send it out. Red line, Wolf grabs it. Cooker steps up for it. It's going to be offsides right there. Takes the linesman a little bit to get that whistle up to his mouth, but it is an offsides, and we'll come back out of the zone.
Yeah, I just missed it, overskated it. Couldn't get it with the stick. You know, it would have been a good 2-on-1 going in under the net. But kind of what happened last night against Sioux City. We got some rushes, but then they stalled out.
Hender in with that face-off again. Wolf with the puck sends it over to Warwick. Warwick tips it in. Blues up on the blue line here, battling for the puck. We got Miller. The Blues are wearing their third jersey, so they don't have their names on them. It's a little tough for me to recognize who some of the players are. Wolf holds that in. Cooker backs him up now. Cooker gets run over. Wolf now with the puck. Sends it to the center. Nice tip by Hender. Nice stop by the goalie, which I believe is Evan.
You would know better than I would.
If they had their names, I could pick them out pretty quick. I know Jack James going to the face-off against Tyler May. May's got Barton and Mink on his sides. Sends up the boards. James sends it out. Dorfield's going to go back for it. Going to circle behind the net. Up to Mink. Blues with the shot. Zimmerman in net. Going to stop there. Defensive zone face-off here now. So we got Barton going in the face-off, Mink on his right, May on his left, Dorfield and Merrick out there on defense. Merrick for the home run pass to May. May's going to go in for the shot. Barton with the puck. Over to May. May for a shot. Right into Evan's chest. That's that play we've used a lot the last couple years. Win that face-off back. That defenseman just launches it, and that left side wing takes off right after the face-off for that home run pass. Barton goes in for against D'Angelo. Fierro. Brooks with the shot. Over to Merrick. Merrick with the shot. Down deep. Barton goes in for it. Sends it over to May. May tries to center it back out. Merrick steps up. Shot. Evan sets that to the side. Brady O'Neill trying to go coast to coast. He had one of those last night against Ames. Merrick battling for the puck. Barton out the puck, goes up, tips it up the wall, sends it out to O'Neill, not the person you want to send it to. May now goes down the corner for it. He's going to clear it out up to Mink. Mink at the red line by himself. Going to send it in deep and just gets leveled by Fierro. That's going to be a penalty. We're going to go on the power play. D'Angelo, I knew him many years ago, known as D. So that's going to bring out the Oakleys power play. So that brings May, Miller, and Cooker out. Hender jumps back to that defensive spot with Warwick for the first line power play. Okay, so we got Miller with the puck, sends it down to Cooker. Cooker's going to go behind the net. Reverse it over to Miller. Nice play. Hender stops the puck on the wall. Cooker now picks it up. He's got the back door of Miller. Oh, nice stick by number 14 of the Blues. There it is. Cooker with the backhand. Warwick picks it up, sends it back down deep. May's going to go behind the net and get it. May's looking for somebody. He's looking for a shot. He releases it to Warwick. Warwick over to Hender. Hender back to Warwick. Over to Miller. Miller's shot. Up and over a little bit. Hender picks it up. Going to send it. Nope, he's going to keep the puck, looking for something to do with it. Sends it back over to Miller. Miller looked for something. Opens up to Cooker. Cooker, the one-timer, just missed it. Had an open net. Cooker back over to Warwick. Now back to Miller. Miller with a hard shot. That puck's still laying there. It gets loose. Cooker now picks it up. No, that's Miller, I'm sorry. He's going to go back down to Miller, back to Cooker. Oh! Had a wide open net and just hit the pipe. Cooker now sets to Miller with a one-timer in the middle. Misses Miller in the middle. Over to Warwick. Warwick with a shot. Evan takes a deep sigh of relief there. Frees that puck to get some air.
Yeah, good movement by the Oakleys. They had the right plays and they had the things that they're supposed to be doing. Just mishit.
So that brings out the second power play with Barton in the middle, Mink on his left, Glock on his right, Dorfield and Merrick back there. Over to Mink. Mink with a shot. Gets back to Merrick. Merrick winds up the shot. Dorfield has to come out of the zone. We got a clear now. Up. Comes in off sides. And that power play with that running clock disappeared, and the Blues went ahead and iced that puck. So that brings out our third line of Kilty, Glock, and Roland. Again, Roland is replacing Goodnow, who got a gain from the last for a hit from behind. So that comes up to Merrick. Merrick sends it back down to Roland. Roland throws behind the net to Glock. Glock circles out, tries to center to Roland. O'Neal with the puck. Kilty goes over. Glock sends it back down deep. He centers it to... Oh, that's Roland there. Kilty's going to go in the far corner for the puck. James battling with him. Merrick steps up, sends it back in deep. O'Neal comes out with the puck. Back to Merrick. Merrick sends it up to Roland, just misses him. Blues break out to Mahoney. Gets intercepted by Roland. Roland a quick shot on Evan, and he's going to hold the puck to get some line changes here.
So great offensive pressure. We're playing in their end.
I haven't looked to the left yet, I don't think.
Not very often. We're out shooting 11-2. We just can't find the back of it. So,
well, they got a really good goalie in net. He's been there a while. So puck goes down around the net. Miller and Eaton were battling. Now Cooker's down there looking for the puck. He sends it over to Miller, out to Hender. Hender with a shot. Just gets his stick tied up a little bit. Blues are going to get it out of the zone. Wolf's going to pick it up, send it up to Cooker. Or Miller. Miller's going to send it over to Hender. Bounce off Hender's stick. Ooh, Miller just got tripped up. Should have been an interference. No call. Play on, boys. Hender in the corner. Him and Cooker. Sends it up to Wolf. Wolf tries to hold the line. Doesn't quite get it held. Puck gets down deep. Wolf now with the puck. Looks for the home run to Miller. Miller picks it up. He's got Cooker there behind him. Cooker was on his off wing there and didn't open up for it real well. Didn't know it was really coming, I don't think. Wolf with the puck now. Throws it on net. Oh, Evan just recovers so quickly.
That's what you need to do. You need to get things shot at his feet, get him sliding, and then you gotta be prepared on that back door, for that rebound. And so anytime you're around that net, be ready to shoot. It's got to be quick because he's real quick side to side.
So May with the puck. Barton wins it over to him on the faceoff. May's battling along the wall back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman with the shot. Had Mink in front of the net for the tip. We got to get a lot of traffic up there.
Yep. You got to get in front of his eyes.
Yep.
Make him lean one way, and think just so he can get the sight. And then you got to tip it up.
So that puck comes out. Barton just gets out of the zone. May's back in. Drops it to Barton. Barton with a shot. Mink now behind the net. Sends it back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman one-timer. Goes behind the net. May's going to go over and get it. Battling with O'Neal. May tries to center. He got Mink over there. Mink's going to try to win that race. Blues get it out. Zimmerman sends it back in. Doherty now with the puck. Goes behind the net. Sends it up. Didn't get out. Oh, they say it did. Say it did, so it's going to come out of the zone.
Yep. And I think it did. I think that's the right call.
Your eyes are better than mine. I'm blind. I'm old.
I don't know if they're better. I just think that.
That's going to bring Kilty, Glock, and Roland out there. Kilty's going to go on the face-off. Back to Dorfield. Dorfield over to Warwick. Warwick bounces it off the boards, gets it in the zone. No icing on that. Glock sends it behind the net. Kilty's going to chase after it. Kilty now battling the far corner. Glock comes in and help, digs it out, throws it back behind the net. Blues pick it up. They try centering, but it goes to Dorfield. Dorfield with a shot, gets off the stick of James. Centering, Kilty centers it. Glock's going to go back for it. He reverses it back around for Roland. The Blues send it up. Warwick jumps over his stick, so that comes out of the zone. He's protecting the puck. Nice job there. So that comes in, rolling out the puck. Swing and a miss, gets it down to Glock all by himself down there. Looking for something. Roland now picks it up. Reverses it back to Glock. Got Kilty kind of in front of the net, looks for the shot. James picks it up, doesn't quite get it out. Goes over to Glock. Glock takes it out of the air, throws it in the back of the net again. Kilty's going to chase after it. Goes off the boards. That's going to be, nope, they waved off icing instead to hit it. So Cooker picks it up from behind the net. We're getting a line change behind the play. Cooker up to Dorfield. Dorfield over to Warwick, just off of his stick. O'Neal picks it up. Neal takes a hit, brushes it off from Warwick. Miller now turns center ice. Just past. Oh, nice pass over to Cooker. Cooker with a shot. Oh, another shot by Hender. And there's Evan cleaning up cleaning it up again.
That's the end of the first period. It's been all Oakley.
It has.
Offensively, just Evans has just been better.
Yeah.
In that and.
Evan lip.
16-2.
16-2 for shots on net. We got Mr. Kilty over here trying to see what the shots on net are. I don't know how he can see. His glasses are all fogged up. They're not stupid. They're saving your life. So we got a little 1 minute break between periods here. No scrapes here. For those of you watching on YouTube, normally we'd separate the JV games and varsity games, but with this format, we're just running it straight through on one stream. So if you're looking for the varsity games later, you got to get through the JV game first.
You're really crossing people up today.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's preseason, and so I'm wondering if the Blues are going to make a change here just to get preseason, get all their goalies playing, but let's see who goes down to the other end. I have a feeling it's still going to be Evan. He's still got a stick.
Do you guys have to add the shots in, or does Point Street do that? You have to add it in. You have to do it.
Yeah.
So it's going to start up the second period here. It's going to bring Hender and Cooker and Miller out on the front. Warwick and Dorfield in the back. I know Doherty's centering that first line for the Blues. That puck's going to jump up into their bench, so we're going to try it again. So we'll try that one more time. Hender goes in for the face-off against Doherty. Hender wins it back to Dorfield. Dorfield's trying to get the red line so he can dump that in. Blues pick it up, get into the zone. Dorfield kicks it away. They get it to Doherty. Nice stop by Zimmerman there. Hender now with the puck, tries to get around number 12 of the Blues. Not sure who that is. Number 11, the Blues send it back in deep. Number 12 reverses it back to Doherty. He gives it up to Cooker. Cooker's going to throw it ahead to Miller. They thought it was an icing, then they waved it off. So Cooker's battling in the corner. Puck goes to Hender. Hender with a little bit of open ice. Off the puck. Blues hit it out. They dump it in on Zim. Zim throws it in the corner before O'Neal gets to it. Throws it up to Miller. Miller's got May in the net. Oh, nice defensive play by number 30 of the Blues. Miller, nice recovery though. O'Neal stumbles over the circle. Barton out the puck. Comes back out of the zone. Mahoney picks it up, throws it in. He's still got the puck. Centers it. Nice stick by May. Zimmerman with the nice stop with D'Angelo in front of the net. So looks like we'll have a defensive zone face-off here. A little pushing and shoving. Guess that's part of hockey.
Right. Well, it's such a really good first period by the Oakleys. Can we still match that same intensity in the first period and carry it into the second? It's going to be the big question of this period.
So Barton goes up against James on the face-off. Oh, we got Mink breaking away. We got D'Angelo. Nice back. Oh, they're going to call him for a hook. Yep, they got D'Angelo throw for a hook. So that's going to put us on the power play.
And if it's anything like the last power play, we had a lot of shots and a lot of opportunities.
So that's going to bring May in the center, Miller and Cooker on the sides. That brings Hender back on the defense with Warwick. May brings it back right to Warwick, over to Hender. Hender with the shot. Oh, hit the outside of the net. Blues send it out, and Hender's going to go chase. He's got a little pressure from number 14. He's going to reverse it back to Warwick. Smart play. Warwick comes out from behind the net, up to Hender. Hender bobbles the puck a little, has to circle back around. He's going to send it over to Warwick. Miller just brings it into the zone. They're going to get set up here now. Warwick with the puck back over to Miller. He sends it over to Hender, he's going to bring it off the back wall down to Cooker, back to Hender. Tries to get it over to Warwick, just gets off of his stick. Miller's going to pick it up. High slot. Look for somebody, look for Hender. Got to get a lot of movement to get Evan moving back and forth. And
you got to find a way to get somebody back door, where you can slide it across. And you got to get them out, the defense to get out of position, so that's why you move it up top and you get it side to side to get them chasing. And then having somebody slide back door.
May wins it back to Warwick. Warwick with a little flutter shot. Had Cooker and May in front of the net there. So we'll try it again. 28 seconds, 27 left in this power play. May wins it over to Miller. Miller turns. Sorry, that was Hender. Over to Warwick, over to Miller with a one-timer. Had a little bit of net, not a lot there. It circles all the way around. We'll have to reset up. Jack James hits it the rest of the way down. Miller goes down and picks it up. He's going to come with some speed. Up against O'Neal, goes around O'Neal. Evan with the save there right up. Back to Warwick. Warwick look for the shot, look for the tip from Cooker. Cooker goes just net, leaves it for Hender. Hender circles around. Cooker out there it is! Oh, nice save by Evan again. Another nice looking power play, good movement. Just make it right. Got to get back door, something to get him here. So that brings Barton, Glock, and Mink out. Wolf and Dorfield on the backside. Barton wins it back to Wolf, jumps over his stick a little bit. Shot on net. In and out of Evans' glove. Mink with the hit. Dorfield steps up. Barton now with the puck. Looks for a shot into the glove of Evans, so we'll try it again. Blues are going to change it up here. They bring James and Mahoney and D'Angelo out. I know some of their first names and some of their last names. Barton with a shot and a goal! That makes him feel good considering he played with every one of these boys on the other team for many years.
Well, that's what needed to happen. It looked like the puck was going to one side of the net. It popped back out on Barton's stick, and it was a quick shot, and Evans couldn't recover from sliding to his left. And they were able to beat him on his right.
Yeah, it's got to be quick shots with him. So Barton goes in for the faceoff, and he's now got May out there, Mink on his other side. Dorfield picks the puck up, sends it back to Wolf. Wolf sends it up to May. Say he didn't touch that. I don't think he did, so we'll go back down here for an icing. 10 minutes left of the running clock, second period. Barton goes in the face-off. Wolf picks the puck up behind the net, comes out, looks for something, is going to backhand it over to Barton just off his stick. Blues send it back in deep. Wolf's going to go back for it. He's going to come out the other side, throws it up the boards to Mink. Mink tries to chip it out. Jumps over a couple sticks on the cut comp stick. Cut comp with a shot. Zimmerman scrambling in front there. Little scramble there. Zimmerman stayed low, kept that puck in front of him, and froze it there.
Looks like both teams are going to do a little goalie change.
So we got some goalie changing going on. So we're going to bring Zimmerman out, bring Jack Evans in. Evan, I think his last name's pronounced Lips, something like that, is coming out, and I'm not sure who their next goalie is. But we do have Hender, Miller, and Cooker out there. Hender wins the puck. Cooker throws it out. Hender's going to chase after that. He's going to give it a chip to try to get by. He stayed with it. He's still got the puck. He's got Cooker in the center. Good battle there coming down the ice on the boards. Gets past Cooker. Blues break it out. Zimmerman's right there. That'd be Big Zimmerman, not the goalie Zimmerman. He didn't change real quick. Jack Evans takes his first shot in the game. Well, I guess receives his first shot in the game.
Yep.
Get in there and get right into it, I guess.
Absolutely.
Hender goes back in for the face-off. Hender wins it back. Over to Cooker. Cooker a light pass up. Doherty had the puck. Zimmerman went after it. Now Hender picks it up for the Oak Leafs. Miller with the puck. Kicks it out. Hender with it. You got home run pass to Miller. Miller touches it. Well, that was Cooker touched it. Miller's going to battle in. Blues pick it up. Come up to number 14. Number 14 doesn't keep the puck. Cooker's now got it. He's got Miller in the middle. Sends it to Miller. Miller was hoping for... Hender was changing on the backside. So there was our third winger he was hoping was there. So that's going to bring... Kilty, Glock, and Roland out with Warwick and Dorfield on the backside for your Oak Leafs. Kilty against D'Angelo for the face-off. Kilty's looking to freeze the puck right there, tie his stick up while the wingers battle, and he ends up with it. Nice job there by Kilty. Kilty now in the corner at the puck. Tries to send it back to Warwick. It jumps over his step. He's got Dorfield back there recovering. He throws it off. Ends up to Roland. He's got to look. He's got nice give and go between him and Glock. Roland now with the puck. Oh, he tripped on his laces, we'll say. Kilty now down in the corner. Glock down there helping. That puck comes out. D'Angelo for the Blues has the puck. Tries to send it. Nice defense by Dorfield. Warwick picks it up. He's going to send it across to Kilty. Kilty's going to send it around over to Roland. He's got Glock on his other side. Sends it to Glock. He's got Warwick with a shot from the point. Warwick looking for an opening. That puck got about through four people, and their goalie gobbled it up. So that brings out Barton, Mink, and May. I got to remember spikers means mink.
Yep.
With Warwick and Erfield on the backside, so Barton against James on the face-off. Barton freezes the mink, comes in for it. Warwick picks it up over to May. May tries the shot. James with the puck sends it up to Warwick. Warwick sends it up to May, gets right over his stick. Dorfield's going to have to chase after. He's got Mahoney in after him. Centering was left all alone there. Oh, number 53 for the Blues was all alone from the net. No one had him picked up. Barton sends it up to Mink. Mink throws it in deep. May's going in after it. O'Neal picks it up. Oh, Barton was in the middle, had his stick tied up by James. Was going. So sends it out. Mink sends it, or Merrick sends it up. Barton had to get on sides. They're going to go back in. Mink sends it in on goalie. He's going to freeze it. I think they're looking for a line change. So we got to score 1-0. 4:20 left in the rolling clock, second period. Wolf and Merrick on the backside. Hender, Cooker, and Miller up front. Hender goes in for the faceoff. Blues come out with the puck. Just get out of the zone with it. Miller ties up his guy. Cooker throws it back in. Hender just gets on side and they go back in after it. Cooker, a good job. Puck. Hender tried to send it over to Cooker, gets off his stick. The Blues are trying to keep control here. Good battle. Doherty for the Blues has the puck, sends it up. Cooker, defensive. Doherty kind of rolls it in on Evans. Evans going to freeze the puck down here for a defensive zone faceoff. So Hender going for the face-off against Doherty. Hender wins that. Tried that pass up to Cooker. They're going to call that an icing, and we're going to do it all over again.
Needs to be a little bit more of a finesse pass.
Yeah,
you know, if you're going to do an indirect pass, something that it's okay to take it off the boards, but a little bit of finesse on it so that the forward can skate into an open ice. Wolf just put a little bit too much mustard on it.
Tried it again. O'Neal on the Blues on defense. He's a pretty smart character. He was over there waiting for it this time. Hender battles through, though. Nice shot. Nice stop by the goalie. Hender came in, had Miller on his right there. The goalie dove on the puck, so we got another offensive zone faceoff. Zimmerman and Warwick on the backside. Kilty, Rowland, and Glock up front. Kilty's going to go in for the faceoff. Against the Blues player, looked like D'Angelo. Nice job by Rowland trying to keep that in. Nice stick lift by Kilty. Shot on net. Rebound there. They send it behind the net. Glock now goes behind the net. Zimmerman with a shot. Couple sticks there between Rowland and Glock. Glock tries to center it. He gets pressured. Sends it off the sight. Oh, pile of snow over there on the bench made a ramp for that puck to just jump right over Warwick's stick. Zimmerman goes back for it. He's going to try skating it out. Tries to send up the Glock. Send it in deep. Warwick now behind the net. Picks it up. Softly up to Kilty. Kilty tries to center it. Warwick gets leveled.
Looks like we'll be going on a power play.
Looks like we'll have a power play here. Kilty's still down. Slowly getting up. Rolling with a shot. Over to Wolf. Wolf's going to have to run back and get it. Up to Warwick. Miller now with the puck. So that's going to bring up Oakley's power play. Good job by Jack Evans to get to the bench quick to get that extra man on right away too. So let's see who they're putting in the box here for the Blues. Well, the worst thing is the running clock. They're going to sit here and try to figure this out. D'Angelo is going to get a game for this. Hit from behind. Saw the same thing happen in the last game here with Goodnow.
And we'll be going into the third period.
Yes, we will. So, usually a minute here, but it looks like they're just going to reset everything and let's go. Get the goalies on their ends, and we're running about a half hour behind, so May goes in for the face-off. And they're going to send it down. Jack's going to set up behind the net for Warwick to pick up. He's going to come out. He's going to send it over to Hender. Hender sends it to Warwick, bad pass. Shot high by number 66 of the Blues. So let's set this up a little better. Sends it up to Miller. Miller over to Cooker. Back to Miller. Had a shot there. Hender down in the corner. Cooker tried to send the puck in deep. Nice job by number 66 of the Blues to get his stick in the way. Warwick sends it up. We've got to be a little more aggressive here on the puck. Make some crisp pass. Just kind of tossing them out there. Miller's going to skate it in. Up against, open net there. Hender now with the puck. Sends it over to Warwick. Warwick over to Miller. Miller looks at what he's got, sends it down to Cooker. Got May in front of the net. Reverses the. It's a good play with Cooker doing that. Back to Miller. Miller just got it high. So May comes in with the puck. Over to Warwick. Oh, Warwick tried to hit far side. Cooker's going to try and keep this puck in. Sends it back down to May. May down to Miller. He's got Glock out there now who replaced Hender. Miller behind the net. Still has got the puck. Reversed it over to Warwick's going to have to get on his wheels here. We got a 2-on-0. That'll a little sloppy there for the Oakleys. Turn that puck over. I think a little extended play for that first shift. That should have been changed up a lot sooner. So that brings Barton out here against So James sends it in deep. Dorfield's going to go after it. Mahoney's chasing. Dorfield sends it over to Merrick. Merrick tips it out to James. Try to center pass. Sent that out the middle. O'Neal now with the puck for the Blues. Send it up to Wolf. Wolf up to Barton. Barton with a shot. So that's going to be an offensive zone face-off here. Barton goes in face-off. Got May right back to May. Back to Dorfield. Dorfield sends it down deep over to Mink. Jumps over some snow. There's no cutting of the ice in between periods here. So we got James and O'Neal on the rush. Centers it, goes off of the back of the skate of Merrick and right on net to to Evans. So May's going to go for this face-off. Mink on his left, Barton on his right. Barton comes out with the puck. Sends it across to May, or to Mink. Comes on net to Jack. So they're going to hold that so we can get a line change.
Quickly leave.
Yep.
So 8 minutes, so they're going to cut the game short?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
that's why we switched the 1 minute during overtime. We should kind of give another minute in.
Yep, okay.
Which is all minutes.
Okay.
So they're coming up the net, rolling with the puck.
All right, we'll do that.
Rolling behind it. Now to Glock. Glock behind the net with it. There's a high stick that wasn't called. Zimmerman sends it down to Roland. Glock comes out with that puck. Centers it over. Good job by Wolf to keep that puck in. It was bouncing. Sends the puck in deep. Glock comes up with the puck. Nice center and pass. Still there. Still, that puck's still loose.
So, Barton, we were told that this game has to end at 2:20, so we got 7 minutes basically left. Just FYI.
So, so the last game gets the effect of everybody else being slow.
Yes.
Yeah, that's real fair.
Ah.
I'll just leave it at that. Maybe we shouldn't have 20-minute cleaning sessions between a JV and varsity game with the same people coming back in. But I'll leave that at that, too. Hender sends it up to O'Neill now with the puck. Can come out at Miller now with the puck. It's going to send it to Hender. Got to get on his wheels. Him and O'Neill are going after the puck. Nice play by Hender. Over to Dorfield. Jumps over his stick. Get it across over to Warwick. Warwick with the shot. Over to Hender. Was on his knee trying to corral that. Centers it. Over to Hender. Back to Miller behind the net. Miller comes out with it. Looking for something to do with it. Over to Dorfield. Dorfield with a quick shot. Back over to Cooker. Back to Dorfield. Dorfield with a shot. O'Neill blocks it in the skates. He's going to ice it to relieve some pressure. That's going to bring out a line change here. Pretty much 5 minutes left from what they're telling us.
I'm not going to be the one to make that announcement.
Barton trying to win the puck back. Gets it to Mink, sends it down. Barton out the puck. Tried to center it. Over to Mink. Tried to give and go. Oh, Mink, what are you doing? No one was there. Dorfield with the puck.
I don't think Mink realized that Dorfield slid to the middle of the ice.
Slid to the middle instead of up on the wall. Sent that puck up to May. May's got to catch up with it. That puck comes out. Going to go all the way down. They're not going to say it's icing. They'll say that one is, though.
Nope, they called it off.
Called it off. Nice job by Mink. Barton sends it back over to Mink. Mink sends it back to Barton. Barton comes up with the puck. Sends it back to Merrick. Nice job by Roland. Wolf. Oh, they're going to say that came out, which I think it did. Back up to Roland. They're going to send that back. Glock's going to go for it. I think they're just going to let this game go, not call any more icings. Glock with the puck to Roland. Roland with a shot. Play it, Jack. Nope. Sends it up to Glock. There we go. We got Cooker, Mr. Hands. Oh! Kilty to Cooker. Battle down in the corner here. Goes around over to Cooker. Cooker sends it back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman gets tripped up. That's a penalty. So that's going to bring on a power play. Let's get this rolling, boys. We've got like 3 minutes.
I feel like soccer. I don't know exactly when this game's going to actually end.
Yeah, exactly. The way I look at it, as close as it is, they can wait 5 more minutes.
So if you're at home, if our clock says 0, it may not be over yet, but
Apparently the ref's going.
So May going in for the face-off. Brings it around over to Hender. Come on, guys, let's not stand. Over to Miller. Miller swats at it. Over to May. Over to Miller. Back to Warwick. Warwick with the shot. May gets knocked down. Back over to Miller. Puck's just laying there. Oh, get over to a Cooker. Cooker sends it back to Hender. Well, was going to send it. Looks like he's going to hold the puck, looking for someone to move. Oh, had the back door too.
that's the right play right there.
Miller now picks it up. Blues are going to send it down. Up to Miller. Miller comes through with the puck. They're centered it again. Warwick couldn't quite keep it in. He's going to send it over to Hender. Hender circles the field back to Warwick. Over to Hender. Over to Miller. Held up in his feet.
I'll just start shooting.
Yeah, we need to start putting pucks on net here, boys. Going to freeze it there.
And they just blew the horn, so
kind of a, I'm not going to say move, considering we just went on a power play. But that's going to be it.
so it's going to go down as a tie.
I guess so.
So
Going to go down as a tie, but that'll end our broadcast. Our first opening season game is Halloween.
Against Cedar
At
Rapids,
home against Cedar Rapids.
6 and 8.
6 and 8. Thank you, sir. You would know that.
Yep.
And then follow up the following morning at.
I don't know, 10 and noon maybe.
Okay, we'll call it 10 and noon if you're late for the game. It's not my fault.
9 and 11, something
So-
like that.
So we're going to sign off here, and we'll see you Halloween.